Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Australia's Nasdaq-listed Fitell Corporation has purchased 216.8 million Pump tokens for $1.5 million, supplementing its Solana-centric treasury. Now, earlier, Fitell allocated $10 million from a $100 million convertible debt facility to acquire around 49,200 SOL. So Pump.fun, the platform behind Pump, recently surpassed Hyperliquid in daily revenues, underscoring Solana's growing ecosystem. Fitell's bold allocation comes despite Pump's small $6.8 million market cap, sparking concerns about risk exposure. Following the announcement, Fitell's share price fell 8.31% to $5.52, and broader Solana treasury activities are also rising, with Vision launching a $2 billion Solana fund. The US SEC has missed its final deadline for the Canary Litecoin ETF due to the ongoing government shutdown, delaying what could have been the first altcoin ETF approval under the Securities Exchange Act of 1933. Now, the delay has raised uncertainty around pending ETF decisions for XRP, Solana, Dogecoin, Cardano, and Hedera. And Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seifert noted that the regulator wants issuers to file under generic listing standards, meaning deadlines may not matter. So the SEC's decision on Solana ETFs is due October 8, with XRP and Dogecoin rulings expected next week. VanEck has registered its Lido staked Ethereum trust in Delaware, signaling intent to launch a staked Ethereum ETF. The trust filing is a preliminary step before SEC approval, but reflects VanEck's push to expand its crypto ETF offerings. News of the filing lifted LDO, Lido's governance token, by over 7%. And VanEck already manages spot Bitcoin Ethereum ETFs, and the new trust targets investors seeking exposure to yield-generating assets. By tying the ETF or through Lido, investors could access staking rewards while retaining liquidity, a model that has gained wide traction. FT Nexus has announced plans to let shareholders convert common and preferred stock into Ethereum-based tokens, working with regulated platform Securitize. If completed, it will be the first dividend-paying preferred equity tokenized for direct blockchain ownership and recurring payouts. So the move leverages Ethereum scale and security while maintaining regulatory compliance. FT Nexus is only the second Nasdaq-listed firm to explore tokenized equity following Sharplink Gaming. The project will run through Securitize's SEC-registered ecosystem, ensuring tokenized shares represent actual legal ownership and adhere to existing restrictions on stock transfers. Sui Group Holdings, in partnership with Ethena and the Sui Foundation, has launched suiUSDe and USDi stablecoins to boost liquidity on the $30 billion Sui network. First revealed at Token 2049, suiUSDe is a synthetic dollar native to Sui, while USDi is backed by BlackRock's BUIDL tokenized money market fund. So the assets will go live in Q4 2025, embedding stablecoin as a service into Sui's ecosystem. This makes Sui Group the first publicly traded digital asset treasury to launch its own stablecoins, strengthening both its balance sheet and the Sui ecosystem's utility. Michael Saylor's strategy has set a new record, with its Bitcoin holdings now worth $77.4 billion as BTC trades at $120,000. So the firm accumulated 11,085 BTC in the past 7 weeks, bringing its total stash to 640,031 BTC, about 3.2% of Bitcoin's circulating supply. Now, despite BTC being 3% below its mid-August peak, Strategy's portfolio nearly doubled since 2024, and its holdings now surpass the market cap of several major banks. By comparison, the next largest digital asset treasury, Mara Holdings, owns 52,477 Bitcoin, worth $6.3 billion. Crypto.com has partnered with DeFi lending protocol Morpho to launch stablecoin lending on the Cronos blockchain. Users will be able to deposit wrapped Ether and Bitcoin into Morpho wallets, borrow stablecoins, and also earn yield. So wrapped tokens like CDC ETH and CDC BTC allow users to use ETH and BTC within Cronos. Morpho, the second largest DeFi lending platform with $7.7 billion logged, will integrate directly into Crypto.com's ecosystem. Co-founder Merlin Egelit emphasized delivering a trusted front-end experience with DeFi infrastructure in the background, while confirming the service will also be available to US users. Shares of Canaan jumped over 26% after the crypto mining hardware maker secured a 50,000 unit order for its Avalon E15 Pro rigs. The buyer, an undisclosed US-based company, placed Canaan's largest order in more than 3 years. CEO Nangang Zhang said the deal reflects strong confidence in the long-term Bitcoin mining industry and growing demand for efficient infrastructure. The US currently accounts for 36% of the global Bitcoin hash rate. Mining difficulty recently hit a record 150.84 trillion, making Bitcoin harder to mine than ever before. AlloyX has launched the Real Yield Token, a tokenized money market fund on Polygon, combining bank custodied assets with DeFi native strategies. So the fund's underlying assets, including US Treasuries and commercial paper, are held by Standard Chartered Bank in Hong Kong. Tokenization allows the RYT to be used in decentralized finance protocols as collateral, enabling borrowing and yield-boosting strategies. So AlloyX's launch follows the growing institutional trend of tokenized funds. Unlike rivals from Goldman Sachs or BNY Mellon, RYT is fully composable within DeFi, offering unique functionality such as looping strategies. Circle has reported $2.4 trillion in on-chain stablecoin activity across Asia Pacific between June 2024 and June 2025, making it the fastest growing region for stablecoins. So Singapore and Hong Kong now rank as the world's second and third largest stablecoin hubs after the US. Singapore-China corridor has become the most active for cross-border payments. Corporate adoption has surged, with firms in travel, retail, and luxury goods accepting stablecoin payments. Circle recently expanded its presence with a Singapore office, signaling the region's growing role in digital finance adoption. That's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates, and do log on to our website www.3USDe.com or scan the QR code.